Hey everybody, it's Kat. So I have a little explaining I want to do before I actually get into it, along with an announcement. So I'm going to open this video and I'm going to be super stressed out because I'd had a lot of tech problems this week. Luckily, they've all kind of cleared up and we've moved on, and that feels good. But I definitely needed that time in Faerûn, or if you prefer Lae'zel's pronunciation, Faerûn. So I talk a lot about what I'm planning to get done. Spoiler alert, none of that really happens. I take that back. We did get the pets, but you won't see that in this one because I've decided to cut them up into smaller pieces. And so this will be in 20-minute sections instead of the hour and a half that I was just like, I just need to sit down and just play some Baldur's Gate 3 and not worry about trying to make it like YouTube appropriate in length. So I've edited it down into size, like snackable chunks. With that being said, I like doing these kind of long plays significantly more than I like chunking it up. So I've made an executive decision, which is I'm moving all of my Baldur's Gate 3 play to a stream, which I'm planning to do right now, Sundays at 5 p.m. Los Angeles, so West Coast USA time. Because I want to get into it. I want to play for like 2 or 3 hours. We can talk and like ward off the Sunday scaries, and hang out, have dinner with me. We can chat. I'm hoping to bring in Buck and maybe my partner from time to time, and we can just have a fun time laughing and playing Baldur's Gate 3 together instead of like worrying about what comes next week. So, with that being said, here is the first of the snackable chunks of Baldur's Gate 3. And if you want to see me play more and interact more, I'll be streaming here on YouTube as well as the other plays. And I'd love to see you there. So, enjoy and have a great week. Bye. Do you hear that? That beautiful sound of being in Baldur's Gate 3. I have had the wildest week with tech issues, up to and including trying to get this game to start. I needed to update some mods and that bricked it, and I'm having trouble with other mods refusing to, and I was just like, you know what, we're just gonna make it work. We're gonna make it run. Not all updated, don't care. We're just gonna make it work. I had to go back and rewatch my YouTube video to see what I was doing last time I left, and then I went through and realized I hadn't done the bottom of the grove. I hadn't done any of that. So we're gonna try to focus on a few things while we're here. We just done Zoru. We're gonna go down. We're gonna do the bottom of the grove. We're gonna go talk to Nettie. We're gonna get that poison. We're gonna go and talk to Alfira so we can watch Gale almost cry. We're going to do the harpies, and then we're gonna hustle. We're going to go get Karlach because I need my baby girl because I'm tired of Lae'zel. I don't need her shit right now. Number 2, we're gonna go get our pets. We need Scratch. We need the owlbear. This is a must-have. Number 3, if we have time, I'm going to say Abdurak. Why? Because I see him in every single playthrough. I love my little Loviatar guy. My other baby girl. I love how freaky he is. He's freaky on me, and I'm here for it. So we're gonna go do that next. Like, if we can get through this. That's kind of like a lot for an hour. Especially because I'm not skipping, cutscenes. So, that's what we're doing today. At minimum, we should be able to... We're definitely going to get the grove stuff done. We're definitely going to get at least one of the pets. And then if we get the last of the stuff, I will be happy. I'll be so happy. So, let's get this show on the road. Oh, and one last thing. The most important thing. Okay, we're going to count group mode, first and foremost. Gale.
Lost in thought.
He's lost in thought. That's very sweet of you, babe. One of the most important mods definitely works. So we're going to give you the most important Gale Decario spot. I made my partner get this too. Oh my gosh. I'm such a weirdo. That is. I have the hairy Gale with no abs mod on. And this is like, I'm a Gale is a Greek guy truther and needed like, and when I saw this, when I saw this mod, I was like, I need this. I need hairy Gale. I need him as hairy and looking like a trucker as possibly can. But yeah, it's the little things after this week, everybody. Like even, like I should probably fix my VTuber. Her chin keeps tucking under her shirt. But I don't care. We're just rolling with it. Like, I guess if I'm worried that the kind of week I've had where if it's like, oh, let me try moving it down a little bit. Now I look like I have like way too long of a neck. Oh, okay, there we go. I fixed it kind of. There, it's better best. I still feel like I look like I have too long of a neck. And like every time I turn to the left, it's goofy because I have my microphone over here. What a week, y'all. What a week. Put my shirt back so I don't look like so much of a freak as Wait. Oh my god. My long neck. Oh my goodness, everybody. We're just dipping our chin in. That's fine. I think I talked about it in the Vivian. That was the Vivian one. And I don't even remember how to play this game anymore. Oh my gosh. I don't cast any spells, baby girl. Okay. I think I talked about it in the Vivian video that I did, but where I was pulling for Vivian. But I actually used to dress in Gothic Lolita, and so this is actually pretty accurate. Like I'd always bump my chin on the high neck of all the blouses, so it's historically accurate Lolita fashion. By historically accurate, I mean historical to cat. Okay. Let's go down. Let's talk to everybody. Yeah, it's a weird goat. It's a weird animal.
We're working, remember?
Y'all wild kids. Okay. Okay, we're gonna knock that down. Let's see. Okay. Good. Head still moves. Excellent. Alrighty. Because that was because my head stopped moving the last time. Actually, I don't want Gale.
That's through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Kagha's judgment. Now get back!
Okay.
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
So it's so funny because that bear sound to me, I played a lot of World of Warcraft. Bear sound to me is exactly the same. Sounds so similar to the bear sound from WoW. Oh my gosh. What's that about?
Do all the damn rituals you want! Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
No, you couldn't have. You got shit.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Kagha to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust
Okay,
that
you guys are both
snake.
sweating?
Ugh.
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
All right. That's a choice that you could have made. However, you don't understand that there's a man behind me who I need to like me. And this is early game, girl. Okay. She's just a child. The druids are overreacting.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of
see?
day.
Hurry!
Approves.
I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Okay, you need to calm down, though. Okay, girl.
Fix this up and you'll have
She
blood
must
on
be
your hands.
terrified.
Yeah, I'm sure
I bet
she
she's
is.
giving them hell. She's not our giving them.
Okay, hi.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back!
Okay. Alrighty. If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Kagha wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay. Thanks. I think. Let's go deal with this bitch. I don't like her. I don't enjoy her. This is a pig that is definitely a person. I wonder if there is a druid. Is there a druid? I'm
sorry.
Alright, time to go talk shit, get hit. Let's do this. Fuck around, find out. Snakes.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kagha. She's just a...
A what, Rath? A thief? A poison?
I forgot I changed the makeup. It's, oh my gosh, her makeup is so perfect. It's so
And
heavy.
I will cast out every stranger.
Alright. Thief, poison. What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl. You mean parasite.
I mean,
She
bitch.
eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Alright, calm down.
Rath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Teela is restless.
Come, Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Her name isn't Shirley. Alright, let's see. What have we got going on here? Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna got a nature check. That gives us +1. Persuasion I should be pretty good at. Yep. And detect thoughts I'm not gonna be very good at. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes. Yeah. Oh, he likes it no matter what. Okay, okay. Okay. Lae'zel hates it no matter what. Okay, they're all kind of the same. Now, give me guidance. Give me guidance, please. I need this +8 to get. Oh, are you kidding me? Fucking critical failure. Okay. We can't critically fail twice, she says. We got the one out. We're getting the one out. It's fine. We're good. Barely. Wouldn't have we would have made it with our bonuses, but I can't believe how perfect is it that the first roll was a 1. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so fitting for just like how this has been going. So either way, Gale, give me that.
Well,
Gale approves.
She may go.
Give me the Gale
Break
approves.
your
I want to see
word,
it.
And my serpent shall feed.
I'm not gonna see it.
Teela to me.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh,
Out, thief.
yeah.
My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Kagha. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue. Lest
Keep his
Teela
name
pierce
out
it.
your mouth. Oh my gosh.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
All right. Everyone has
Everyone's
something to say
frightened of
with us.
something. My fear is hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
Okay, baby girl. First and foremost, though, we gotta go see. We gotta go to
Always a
Bay.
pleasure.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest?
Is that what he's?
Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Is it about how cute I am? Is it about us potentially kissing? Is it about getting to see your hairy chest again? Is it about how you're gonna make this whole week better? What is it about? All right, rather important, no less. All right, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
Not really, but
Survived
yeah.
some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
That's sweet of
The
you.
way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Kagha to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Okay. It's so funny because I feel like this is such an odd point in the story for him to do that. And I feel like Shadowheart has the same feeling. Like, look at this face. She's like, I think he's love bombing you, girl. I don't think this man may not be safe. Okay, that's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat.
And he called her a cat
You
again.
see, I have this condition.
Is
Very
it
different
sexy
from the parasite you
mantitis?
share, but just as deadly.
I can tell you have that. Okay. What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a
That-
malady I've learned to live with.
Makes it sound like
Not
it's
without
a
some effort. What it comes down to
thing.
is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and
Like the
absorb
little
the
gourd
weave
art
inside.
behind him. Makes it much more quaint. It looks like I'm in the middle of a cozy game talking about his thing that definitely doesn't sound like it's like an STD. It's a sort of magical. You got it from your goddess ex-girlfriend, huh? All right. Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. No. Let's see. What happens if you don't consume these artifacts?
I'll spare you the finer details, but begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe.
Okay.
It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
I still loved it. Like, Shadowheart legitimately looks like she's mad dogging him. And after after he was a dick to me in the temple with boy. Let's see if. Okay. You test my patience. I'd be happy to help.
You have my thanks. And fear not, your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal.
How about
I'm sure we won't have to
fireballs?
look very far to find what I need. Faerûn overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Cool. That was good. But yeah, after he gave me sass in the temple.
Ridiculous.
How dare you, sir? All right, let's talk to Shadowheart.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
Okay.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
Nah, not really.
It's
I'm
just
good.
something I have to live with.
We all have something we have to live with. How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
And now Gale's looking at her. And he's pretty neutral. I don't feel like he has a goofy face at all. Alrighty. I don't really need to talk to her more. Alright, let's go talk to this bitch over here. We got shit to say to you.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yeah, kinda. I like how I put my arms on my Like I cross my arms and do like wide stance as my power pose. Like, oh God, I'm winding up. I got shit. They're testing me. Faerûnian gods, they are testing me. Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only
Humans?
villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
So I gotta be real with you, talking about World of Warcraft again. I don't trust any elves talking about Sylvanas. They weren't supposed to be trusted in the first place. Oof. Okay. Let's see. Well, Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire.
I mean...
I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the viper
something more specific
must strike.
Than final prayer. Then it seems I best speak to get I'm gonna go talk to Zevlor. That's what I'm gonna do.
You will do more than speak.
Bitch, you can't tell
This
me what
tale
to
ends
do.
but one
Do you
way.
not see the power pose?
With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I'm gonna go find a bear, and we're gonna have a conversation about you.
Almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? The game.
A game.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle.
I
A
like this
tragedy
guy too.
prevented.
Rath. When I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
How did Kagha take over the whole grove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay her. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the rite will survive long outside.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
We would all give anything to see Halsin's big wide chest return home. His little bear self. Alright, no need to fret. I'll find him.
Sylvanas' blessing upon you.
I will also
and
take
my
that
gratitude
blessing.
as well.
Oh.
Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left
The
west
presence
to
of
be
a bear.
adventurous. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Oh, I love that. Like, if you don't,
Stay close.
I want to pet your dog. Can I? Can I pet that dog? That's me right now. Oh, Shadowheart's over there freaking out. I'm like, can I pet your dog? You can
Pet that dog? No, he's sleeping. Pet that dog?